Not sure where we're going to sell it just yet. We'll wait until we're actually filling up to see that. Because... Ooh! What the hell? Save me! Save me! Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Goldcrest Valley here on Farming Simulator 17. Now, before we get going, let me just start by apologising. There's not been a video by me for the last few days, and that's because I've been literally swept off my feet with work and I've literally not even been home and had enough time to record one, so I do apologise about that. We're just skipping through the night, as you can see here. We're on times 120 time rate, basically. And we are just taking this wood chipper from the last episode back to the store because we don't want it anymore. I thought we could put bigger logs in it than we could. So yes, whilst we wait for the morning, we'll just go and take this back to the store. Now we do have a hired worker out using a cultivator in the other case, international, whatever number this is, I completely forgot. So he should be done soon, actually, because I believe the Ford was ploughing in front of him and he's just finished, and they were pretty close to each other earlier. So yes, they should be finishing anytime soon. There's one thing I did say is in my last video, but now it's nighttime, I can actually show you. I really wish that the cabs lit up in this game, like the dials and stuff. Maybe someone will bring out a mod. I don't know. Ooh, you missed me turning then. Right. Yes, we are going to take this back to... Where did we get it? Oh, it's here. There's the sell point. I have removed the trigger, but I know it's here. Well, the markings, not the actual trigger itself. We'll detach that. And we'll pull forward so we don't accidentally sell our tractor, because that would be a little bit awkward. And we will sell it. I'm not sure how much we're going to get for it. I believe we bought it for $28,000. Let's see how much we get for it second hand. 24. We only lost $4,000. That is amazing. That's probably because it's brand new. That's awesome. So we got most of our money back there. So safe to say we definitely made money off that, because we made a few thousand from selling the logs and stuff, which give us $59,000 as our total sum. Right, so actually while I'm here, let me just show you. I've got some new tractor mods. I'll skip to the end to show you. We've got the Case International 1455 XL, which is basically the same as the one we have now, just different. Spoiler alert, my 698T is in the game, but it's a bit broken, so we won't be using that yet. And we also have a John Deere. I have tried this tractor out, and it wasn't that good. I'm waiting for a version 2 or better version of the mod to come out, because the interior looks really plasticky and shiny, so I'm not going to use it. And we also have a Fendt Farmer 300, which can't wait to start using all of these. We also got all the DLC tractors, well, all the ones that came with my pack anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what they have on PlayStation 4. This is just available online. It's just a reskin. They haven't done anything to the horsepower or anything, which is a shame, but hopefully someone will bring out a proper blue power soon. So yeah, we're on our way to build... Oh, that's a lot of stuff just got taken out there. A lot of money we just lost. Where are we going, Simulate? Dang it. I didn't realise we were this far over. Right. My head tracking is not very sensitive. I need to adjust it still. Right, so what I'm going to do is go back to the yard and wait for daylight, and we'll begin today's task. Right, okay, everybody, so we're just coming back to the yard now. I'm going to do some harvesting today as a contract work, because we haven't got that much to do on the farm today. But there is something I do want to do, and that is to sell the canola that we harvested a few episodes back, if you guys remember that. I can't remember, that wasn't the last one, it was the one before, I believe. Now, you may notice as well, in the bottom right corner, we no longer have drive control, because it just stopped working for some reason. It started crashing my game and stuff, which of course isn't very handy for us. So we are going to collect this Marshall trailer here. Once again, still got no way of turning around just yet, so we have to use third person just to pick up our trailer, and we'll get our first batch of canola. Not sure where we're going to sell it just yet. We'll wait until we're actually filling up to see that. Because... Ooh! What the hell? Save me! Save me! Right, so I cannot pick that trailer up for whatever reason. If anyone else has had that problem, please let me know, because I have no idea what's going on there. It's like concrete. It's like stuck to the ground. I hope we didn't park it up when there was wet concrete. But yes, luckily I made the decision to keep this trailer as well. So we're lucky didn't sell this one, because we're going to be using it today. Obviously the fuel capacity is not as good, but it should do us today. It should do us. And we'll take this and unload. So, yes, not sure what's happened with that Marshall trailer. It seems to be stuck to the ground, which is annoying. Sometimes you forget you're playing Farm Sim. I think I might just keep mods out until they're all fixed and stuff. because a lot of my mods are playing up, unfortunately. Right. So yes, we'll park under here and we'll start unloading, not wheat, canola, there we go. So whilst that does that, we will see where we can get the best price for our canola. So canola is here, and it looks like it's not actually going for that much on this, which is a shame. Goldcrest Pacific Grain is the top one. It's even bigger than that one, and that's the one with the train. So yes, we're going to Goldcrest Pacific Grain, which is right around the corner, I believe. Yep, yes it is. I know exactly where we're going to. Put the cover onto the trailer, and we'll head down. Probably turn our headlights off now, actually. So yeah, once again, I know I said this at the beginning of the video, but just to clarify and get a bit more details out to you. Sorry about the lack of videos lately. I literally have been, I've not even been in my hometown. I'm not going to say what I do for a living. I have said in previous videos, you can go back and see that if you want. But, yes, been very, very busy the last couple of days, so I've not even been home to record. But I'm going to record a bunch of them now, so we have a few days worth of videos, and I also want to try and squeeze in a live stream as well. I just want to check something while we're here, actually. Where is the Ford? Okay, I need to move the Ford in a second, because the cultivator, but the case of the cultivator on the back is going to be catching up to it very, very soon. Right. So we're going to indicate right at the end of here. And there is where we're selling our grain today. Right down here. Ooh. Helper is blocked by an object. Yes, that's the Ford. We'll get that in a second. So whilst I'm here as well, I just want to say thank you to Rainbow Dave Gaming, because whilst I've been busy at work, he's been looking after like the Discord and stuff like that. So big thank you to him if he's watching this. And normal stuff should resume right now, actually. I should be back on track. As long as I can get enough videos recorded in time, we should be fine. Ooh, up here. We'll unload this, and whilst this is unloading, we will go and move the Ford. That was the wrong button, simulate. There we go. Right, okay. So we'll boot this up. I love this Ford. There is actually a Ford reskin of this out now, which I knew was going to happen at some point. Didn't take very long at all. So we'll fold this up. In fact, we don't need to fold this up, because we're going to put this guy onto the next field now. So I just saw that we got $7,000 for that load of canola. We got probably like 2 more loads after that. I didn't actually see what the number was. Right, let's unfold this actually. Don't know why I folded it up in the first place. Let's switch it around. And we'll set this guy off onto this field. Go! So yeah, as I showed you guys at the beginning of the video as well, the 698T, it's working. I can drive it around the map, which I'm sure some of you guys are excited about, because a lot of people have been waiting for it now. But there seems to be a lot of issues with scripts and stuff. The lights won't turn off, they're constantly on, so I need to find out why that is. And the IC obviously doesn't work, but apparently there is a tractor out with IC now, so I can see what they've done to fix the script and do the same thing with the 698. And we should be away. So yes, I'm gonna make this the last trailer load, even though we've got lots left. I'll do the rest off camera, because you guys don't want to see me driving back and forth every couple of seconds. And we'll crack on with some contracting work. I'm highing up that field right in front of us there, so we can do some harvesting. That's the plan. But there is also a cornfield, which is number 23 at the bottom there, so we may do the corn, depending on what harvester they give us, because I don't want to be spending too long on it. Right, so we're just dropping off this final load here that we're going to do on camera. And the reason I'm selling this, actually, I should also mention, is 1, to save it for the tractor like we just said, and 2, we're going to finally be getting some animals. Now, let me know... Actually, no, I'm going to do it in this episode. I was going to say let me know what animal you want me to buy, but I just decided we're actually going to be buying it in this episode, so it doesn't matter. I think we're going to get pigs to begin with, because a lot of people seem to want to see the pigs. So yes, I'm going to take this tractor back to the yard. We'll disconnect the trailer, and we'll go do some contracting work to get our money up. And we're actually going to buy some animals first. But yes, meet you back at the yard. Right guys, so we're back at the yard. I'm just going to leave the tractor here with the trailer still connected to it. And Helper has finished their task, which is cool. So we're going to take this guy over to the other field to join the New Holland. And that should be another field done and dusted. Now, unfortunately, we're at the stage, sorry, where all of our fields need ploughing. So this is going to be a long, tedious, off-camera task, I think. But it's something that needs to get done. I have it set to 3, I think. So we have to plough our fields every 3 harvests to get the maximum yield. I don't know what the rules of it are, if I'm honest. But yes, every 3 harvests, we have to plough our fields, which is fine with me. So we'll get this guy lined up here. And we'll send him off. Is he away? Yes, he is. There's the Ford cracking on there. There they go. Woo. And we're going to jump into the pickup truck. So yes, we'll see how much money and what equipment they're offering just on this field around the corner here. It's a reasonably small field, which is number 19. So hopefully, we should get some easy, quick cash from this. Let's check it out. Right, we'll stop this here. And we'll go check it out. Where's the icon? I think we're miles away from the icon here. Yes, we are. Cool. Oh dear. Well done, Simulate. I didn't realise the field was that big. So where is the marker? Here it is. So actually we'll park up here then. Let's get the handbrake on. Well, not handbrake on. I went to press the handbrake then, but there isn't one because drive control's not on. Yeah, we can do this. So this is... Oh no, that's the harvester we've already got. What harvester should we use? Should we use the New Holland TC590? Or should we go see how much we get from this cornfield just down here? I think we'll just run, actually, because it's quicker. So that's the cornfield. Now, they never want us to do silage, so I'm assuming this is just literally harvest the corn. It just depends which harvester they're going to give us. Hopefully it's a reasonably big one, because this is going to take about half hour else, which is longer than the video. Oh, we got a chance to drive a Massey Ferguson. Do you know what? I'm going to drive the Massey Ferguson. I've not driven a Massey Ferguson yet, so this is going to be an experience of both of us, let's say. And we'll check out this Massey, because apparently they're really good looking. Now, unfortunately, I can't have a proper look at the inside, because I've got head tracking on. I'm quite restricted, unfortunately, but it does look good in here. Yes, I'm getting on the field. Be quiet. Right, let's hook up this header. We'll get it unfolded, and we'll get the header unfolded. Awesome. Right, now what I am going to do is line myself up like so. And, actually, no, we'll take it to the edge of the field. And we'll get GPS on. Now, GPS technically isn't cheating on this because it's a nice modern combine, and obviously they do have it. Let's get that open. We'll put working width on, and we're sorted. And we should be away. Here we go. Now we're away. Cruise control on. Sorted. And we are finally harvesting our corn. We're harvesting this guy's corn. So yeah, I really like this harvester actually. It's quite mean looking. May have to save up one of these on the farm. I think this might be the replacement for our case harvester. Should be interesting. Let's look at the inside. Pretty standard, to be fair. The flap things on the top are really big on this, though. I've just noticed that. But yes, we're gonna do a bit of this field, and that should give us a little bit more money. I didn't even see how much we were playing for, to be fair. I probably should check that. I was too busy looking at the equipment, which is what I usually do. Right, let's turn the cruise control off. Lift up the header. Is that as far as it lifts up? That's not very high. And we'll do a little switcheroony here. Stop. Thank you. Put the GPS on. And we're away again. So whilst that does that, we are going to... It won't let us while we're on a mission. Never mind. I was going to say we're going to buy some animals, but no, we're not. What's up the top here? The air card and stuff, I think. So we have 24 minutes to do this field. So, so I don't bore you guys. We're going to do a little speed lapse, time lapse thing of this. And I'll meet you when we're finished, and we'll hopefully have time for one more job. So I'll see you guys there. Right, okay everybody, so we're just coming up to what I believe is going to be the last pass. I hope, maybe, possibly. But yeah, we're just going to finish this one, and this should be the last time we have to turn around, I hope. So lift up the header here. We'll maneuver around. And finally we get to see how much we get paid for this, because I'm hoping it's going to be quite a lot. Because it's quite a big field. It took about 20 minutes, I reckon. Put GPS on, and we will do this last pass here. So the progress bar up in the top right corner there is filling up pretty quickly. So yes, hopefully it's going to be our last one. We may have to do literally a tiny little smudge more on the next length, but hopefully not. Come on, fill up. One thing I've noticed about this game actually, guys, is if you press pause when you're harvesting, well, the particle effects still come out the back, which is pretty interesting. Just found that out. Come on. It's literally just a tiny little line now. Getting close to the edge. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Please don't do this to me. You're literally going to make me turn around and then do literally about an inch of corn, I reckon. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! No. Don't do this to me. Game. Game. No, my days. Look, it's going to make me do it. There we go. So it's pretty much full, as you can see, and it's making us do a tiny bit more of the next row, which is very, very annoying. But let's quickly get it out of the way. Let's lower the header down. Proceed. And God, really? Come on. There we go. So that was, wow. We got about $13,000 for that, which is quite a big little bonus we've got in the piggy bank right now. Plus, we still got to sell the rest of our canola, which puts us up to £80,000. And the canola might take us up to 100, possibly. I hope. So we still got this field here. And we also have that field, actually. I don't know if you guys want to see me do another harvest or not, because that was pretty little quick harvest we did there. Definitely don't want the sample of Rosaloo because it's boring. Oh. No, I'll tell you what, we're going to do something completely different. I don't want to do another harvest. Although they do pay quite well. We are going to go and do some fertilizing, probably, because that's the only other thing I can see. Well, there's some corn that needs harvesting down there. Not corn, sunflowers, that's the one. But yes, we're not going to bother doing that today. This look here looks like a fertilizing job. So let's see what equipment they're offering us today. Oh, JCB, what a result. We'll keep flicking through those setups we can get. Right, so we've got the package pack. We've got the Stiller sprayer with the JCB 3000 extra. That took a while to get back to there, but we've done it. So we'll go quickly boot this up. I'm not a fan of this JCB, but I know a lot of people are. So well, Landy Kid's one of them, actually. Landy Kid does like this JCB. I'm not really a fan. But we'll use it for now, because they didn't offer us the other JCB. And we'll pick up this front weight to begin with. There we go. And now we will get the sprayer. Back up. Come on. And we'll attach. Get this unfolded. I've not actually used this yet. This should be interesting. I don't even know how big it is, to be fair. Let's take a look at the inside of this JCB while we're here. So yes, it's not as good as the other JCB, but it is still pretty cool. Do like it a lot. This may be the one we have to get, even though I'm not really a fan of it, because it is a lot cheaper than the other one. Alright, now before we begin, let's just line ourselves up here. We should be able to do this in like 3 passes, I reckon. Because this is a pretty big sprayer they've given us. Right. Line up. Awesome, right. So we'll get this GPS on. Auto width. Sorted. And that should do us. So we'll get the GPS on. Well, in fact, can we lower this down? Or was it already lowered down? No, it just doesn't work with the joystick for some reason. But yes, we'll lower it down like that. I'm using the N key to do this in case you guys don't know. And we'll get it turned on. Hammer away. So this is going to be the last job of today. I didn't get a thumbnail today, which is interesting. Should we get one now? We might have to, because I forgot to get one when we were harvesting. Right, so we're back. That would literally take a couple of seconds to get that thumbnail, so hopefully it came out okay. If not, I'll have to come back later on and take a fake one. We'll get that off for now. I just realised we've got a bit of an offset that we don't want. That may have been something I pressed when I was getting the thumbnail. So quickly just turn that off. We'll get the GPS on. And this is going to take us up to about 3/4 away. So yes, this isn't going to take very long at all. I do like this sprayer. I'm going to have to add this to our wish list, I think. Not as big as the Amazon from 15, but it does the job pretty well. And in fact, this one's smaller, so that makes sense why they've included the Amazon from 15 as a DLC. Not DLC, but a mod. I don't think it's by Giants, but it still comes in handy. Look at that. GPS, some people may consider GPS cheating. Wait, is this tractor got GPS? Yeah, this tractor's got GPS. I don't think it's actually GPS, actually, come to think of it. That might just be like the fuel levels and stuff. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Keeps the videos neater and more professional looking. So, are we going to take that sign out? No, we just skimmed it. Cool. Oh gosh, we've only got a minute left. Shouldn't have wasted time with that thumbnail. Power up! Come on, you want to be a JCB. Right, what we're going to do actually is turn GPS off because we're sort of fertilizing the grass here, so that's a bit of a waste. I'm going to come into here and start fertilizing this. You probably turn that off now. We don't actually need it at all. Minute left. We're not going to get much of a time bonus from this, but it is some easy cash. Come on. Should be 100% now. Is it going to make us do the whole field? No. So we've got $2,134 for the job and a $285 time bonus. So where's the pickup truck? Don't need that. Right, so we're back in the pickup truck, guys. I think we've got quite an episode today, so it's been a bit of an odd jobs. We've been a lot of contracting work, but we also sold a lot of grain. So we're going to continue selling more grain now off camera. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit my thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more. From myself, I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.